Oh ho! Hello everyone! Yes, you can't see what's going on right now. It is still the preview image or the credits image. Because I am still sitting up a little bit here. Let's see here. Ah, sure. Why not? Why not? Let's get rid of that. Let's see. Let's open something. Hmm. Let's see. Hello everyone. I hope you're all doing well. Let's see here. Well, you guys can see now. Hello. Wave. Nom nom. Delicious donut. Yummy. Scrumptious even. Let's see here. Oh, I know. I have a great idea. Let's put you guys to sleep. Let's see here. But no say. But in all seriousness, I don't want to put you all to sleep. I want some help from you because you've all been so helpful in the past, and that's not sarcasm. That's just what I sound like. Oh gosh, I hope you guys can hear me. Costa Rica. Okay, let's see. We're gonna have there, and then we're gonna have there. And I'm just gonna put some stuff in here. What? You just took a nap? That's awesome, Capra. I hope it was a good nap. But that also means you have buffed resistance to my sleep spells. Oh no! Whatever shall I do? Let's see. Sure. Let's see here. Oh no! Gosh darn thunderstorm. I wonder if it's coming over to my place then. Excuse me, I just need to go take a quick look because I'm on desktop. And if there's a thunder, then, you know, internet will go... Not even only internet, everything will go boom. Let's see here. There we go. Huh. Interesting. Oh, it was yesterday. Okay. Okay then. But your internet is like still out? That sucks, dude. I hope you can hear me a little bit, and if not, then, you know, don't stress it. You'll just be hopefully not too bored by today's activity. Today's activity, which is... where are you? There you are. Gosh darn internet. Gosh darn lightning storm. How dare you? Let's see here. Let's see. Oh man. Now you can't see anything. You have such bad luck, dude. I mean, if you want to sit this one out, that's, you know, I'm not gonna be sad. I can also switch over to text, like turn off my microphone and talk to you guys through text and stuff. If y'all wanna. See, so I need a bit. So I'm just gonna write. I need. N is well, good thing that you can hear. You can hear that today I'm going to tackle something pretty challenging, kinda. I'm going to try and write the symbols. It just looks grainy as hell. Oh my god. I hope your internet comes back with a vengeance. It gives you seamless 4K streaming for a couple of days. So, to explain what's happening today, I'm trying to draw or conceptualize the glyphs or the something for the O-ringer abilities and stuff. So right now I'm just trying to see if I can like write down no, it's not that one. Actually, something more akin to this. No. And put it. See here. Sure. Why not? Let's call this one burn. Yeah. Yeah, that is a bad thing. Thunderstorms killing electrical stuff. We're just not prepared in Norway for those things. Not really. Let's see here. Numb. There. Yeah, that looks suitably difficult to remember. That's good. I'm just gonna call this one numb. Yeah. Yeah, cause like you guys have like What kind of router do you guys have? Do you have like a one that you have to like buy at the store? Do you have like a special one, or set paralyze? Pa. Pa. And then da. Oh wait. Actually, no, I'm just gonna say set para Lisa. Set. Next one is freeze. Freeze. What does the zit look like? Oh yeah. Ah! There is one-time water gives for the service. Yeah, hey STB, it's good to see you. And I mean, it would be nice, but in Norway we have, I don't know, we have a couple to choose from, but you know, we have to probably call it an electrician or something. Let's see here. Okay, so this one is freeze. A little bit of a working thing here. I am doing some stuff for the homebrew today. I could be doing wallpaper, but I have no idea what to do for the wallpaper, so I'm gonna do this instead. I actually know what I need to do for this. Set here. I might consider doing the homebrew thing next week if anyone is interested. And by homebrew, I just mean that anybody who wants to like try and roll up a character with me while on stream. That's next week. Next Wednesday, same time. Same time. Same bat chat. Same bat time. See, next one is Bruise. Ow. I don't like this one. Let's see here. Brr. Heather. See here. do? It's RU again. Oh yeah. Brew. Then it's gonna continue that one. Brew. I'm an idiot. Ha 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 ha. Let's see here. Then let's see how we can make this one come in to play. See. Yeah, that looks good. Looks needlessly complicated for a very simple thing to do, but sure. Oh, I should link in the chat, actually, the new upgraded Purge. I haven't upgraded the Umbodian page, but I have the art now, so I can actually share it with you guys. I'm gonna just post it into page, just a second. If you scroll to the bottom, you will see, like, there's a gallery down there. You can just, like, flip through those if you want to. It has the variants. I know I haven't added Umbodian to the size chart yet because I have to move every single one of these people one. I have to budge everyone to the right in order to fit those gosh darn idiots in. Just hold on, it will take a sec. I will bruise you. Might as well just smack someone in the face, really. But hopefully these are things that you kind of you can like put it, you can like write it. Imagine if you can write on liquid, and then you can just write it in, like, for example, a water glass. You can just write this in the water glass. Then you have someone drink it, and then you whisper to yourself, "Activate," and suddenly their throat, inside of their throat or inside of their mouth, is bruised. And it is just as painful as a normal bruise would be. So, ow. But just the thing is that, like, you kind of like write it like in secret, these things. You don't like kind of like, okay, just hold on a sec, I'm gonna write this up just a second. Like a police officer standing next to your car writing up a ticket. Name and phone number, please. Name and security. Or not security. Oh, what's it called? Let's see here. The next one is Blister. Blister is really mean. Let's see, Blister. Might as well just hit him at that point, but you know, it's cooler with magic. Might as well just poison them as a I agree. Some of these are just meant for like flavor thing. Like, for example, if you want to make the, like, for example, it's kind of like a disguise thing. You can kind of just like write or like make yourself bruised, like a real bruise, and then you can go over to someone and say like they hit me or something, and then you could like kind of like frame them like that. I don't know. I came up with a lot of weird ones. Let's see here, Blister. Blee. Blee blee. Blee blee. Ba blee blee blee. Blee. And then Sure, why not? Yeah. Ordering it. They usually like write these on papers or pebbles or something inconspicuous, and then they kind of like sneak it around or throw it at people and stuff. It's just fuckery, trickery, and pranks. It's more for fun. It's just a delightful way to fuck with people. I agree, Dingo, it is. Capro says, so basically, are you tired of being nice? Don't you just want to go apeshit? The answer is yes. There's Blister done. That's the next one. Hairy. Ah, yes. Hairy scary. Not really scary, but oh, you can make yourself hairy. See, hairy. If this symbol is written on skin or an object, the area around it will sprout hair, thick and luscious, in a complementary, earthy tone. I swear, some of these are just like, for shits and giggles. Let's see here. Honey. Sad. Come on. D. Oh right, actually don't need to do that. D. Aha! Pen is mightier than the sword. The magic. Yeah, basically, Dingo. Capra, you can cure your baldness with this simple trick. Find out how. Dingo's like, only literate people allowed. Which is ironic because some of the people aren't very literate. Let's see here. Next one is the inscribe on fluid stuff. Inscribe on material. Inscribe on fluid. I don't know why I just didn't write liquid for that, but sure. Then we have inscribe on air. And then there's the extra symbols. Oh wait, this is not extra symbols, this is just air ones. Where's the... did I write up the permanent one yet? Oh no, these are just like... oh god, there's so many. Well, good thing that we have some time. Hey! Where's the permanent one? Is that here? Explode. I do like that one. Huh. But yes, let's see here. Heat is the next one. Also, I am open, like, for example, if people have, like, ideas while we play for, like, new symbols and new, like, things that the symbols can do and stuff. Wait. That's not... you're not. There we go, heat. And the next one would be cool. Oh great, we get to see what it's how we get to write cool in a cool way. Ooh, cool. Cool. Which is pronounced se uli. This is why I gave them all different sounds, so that we could just write our own freaking like normal English and it would translate to something completely different. Welcome! Welcome to the chat. I am late. No wait, Gosh darn, I never get that right. Anyway, hey Loki Doki, glad to see that you could join us. You are never late, you are fashionably here. Ooh, Dingo says, for a laugh, make your mate eat a biscuit with the explode rune, and by the end of the night, you'll be hiding a dead body and escaping the cops by hiding out in the wilderness. Oh my god, Dingo. No! That's a terrible, that would be like a horrendous, that would actually be a very good way of assassinating someone. Because you do learn the ability of beguiling gifts, which means that you basically like make someone really want to like, you know, accept the gift. Let's see here. Beguiling gift. You write the symbol on an object of your choice. If you present it to a person and say the words, "You're welcome," they must roll 1d6 to resist accepting it. If they fail their check, they cannot let go of the object for 1d4 hours. If the gift is edible, they must consume it instantly if they fail their check. Yay! You can basically like become like an assassin with this thing. Oh my god, it's so cool. It's one of the fun thing about like brainstorming stuff with like other people. Did I? No, I didn't. Let's see here. What was I doing? Oh yeah, cool. Hehe. And then there we go. The symbol for cool. Not actually how you write cool. You, like, if you would want to actually write cool, you would have to write it like this. And then one, and then, and then. I do believe you have to do then, and then. Yeah. Interesting. Sounds like my type of fuckery, says Capra. Woohoo! Dingo says, how to assassinate your pal in one easy step. He never paid you back that $20. No, Dingo, and he never ever will. I feel like a lot of people who like wordy magic and like writing magic sneakily and stuff like that, like not the big bombastic magic, but the more like subdued, sneaky, cunning kind of magic would like this kind of magic here. Let's see, what is the next one? It is liquefy. At least any solid water will become liquid if it will be freezing cold if it was ice. Oh, 1d6 to see how liquid it is. Liquefy. What the? What? Oopsie doopsie. That's not my passcode. There we go. Just steal the $20 off his dead cold body. Like, cold dead body. Okay, I know I wrote liquefy. Liquefy. What am I typing into even here? Liquefy. I'm probably writing that wrong. I should probably spell check that. Liquefy. There's a meaning to it. The minimum pressure required to liquefy a gas. To make something a liquid. Okay, cool. It is correct. Nice. Let's see here. Liquefy. Oh. It's raining outside. Better not be thundering again. We won't have that. No. Thor, you go back home. Don't you dare. Oh good, it was just a car. Whew. Okay, so let's have a little look-see at what the queue looks like. Okay, the queue looks like that. They had the I think we're gonna need some more space for this one. Whee! There we go. The where's that queue again? The queue A. No, that's not. And 5. There we go. Oh my god, there's kind of a little smiley in there, isn't there? There we go. It's not supposed to thunder again this week. I hope not. Or I will be very cross with everything. Let's see here. Liquefy, and then you can solidify. Solidify. Let's see here. Oh yeah, Loki, if you're still here, I'm planning on doing the rolling of character next week on stream. We can also do it like not on stream but afterwards, of course. But just wanted to like let you know. Oh my gosh, I've never seen that many blooms on at one time. There's so many people. Let's see here. So that means that we need to make ourselves an S. So there. So the do have D. D. Let's do D5. There we go. There's that one. So, Copla says, now I just thought of turning someone into liquid and keeping them in a jar. They would be dead, Copla. They wouldn't come back alive. Just like the shrink and enlarge glyphs from this stuff. They would kill people if you tried to like use them to shrink people or make them bigger. It would just kill them. They would burst. Sorry, this just turned into a very not very child-friendly stream. Let's see here. Freeze. Hold on a second, we already have freeze. Why on earth would I have another one? Freeze causes water physical damage. Why on earth do I have two of these? You know what, this is the same thing, so I'm not even gonna bother putting a different one for that one. But I'm going to use float though. Please, Yali, don't misspell everything. Yeah, but think about it, says Capra. And I'm like, I am thinking about it. I am thinking about it a lot. They would be dead, but you would still have them in a jar. You would need a pretty big jar, Capra, I'm just saying. Dingo says, that makes perfect sense, but how boring. How boring, but also how difficult, morbid. Death by supersize. Yes, indeed. Let's see here. Let's see. Low. Float, 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 float. Yeah. Boring. But sure. There's the float one. See, what does it say about the float one? Float. You can make the fluid float or command as you and follow your command. If you command the fluid to move in certain patterns, please roll 1d6 to see how well it works. Oh yeah. Yeah, cause like see here, shrink, protect against enlargement, explode, lighter weight, hover. Yeah, it's the hover spell that you need in order for to actually make people like, or like make objects move around. Let's see. Supersize me, but there's just a guy making his values grow on him and he just dies. Yes, imagine that on DeviantArt. See here. Where did you go? Oh yeah, inscribe on air. You draw a symbol in the air in front of you. This enchantment and the effects last for 1d4 plus int hours. You create sound illusions up to 10 feet tall and 10 feet wide. If touched, these illusions will not vanish, but you can step through them. The illusion will stay in place and does not move from where it was placed. These symbols activate instantly after you finish writing them. Woohoo! There's no activation spell on these, they just poof, come into existence. Let's see here. Go. So here we have a large crowd. Is the first one. Create the illusion of a large crowd of people. The species is your own. The outfits are simple. You make them look You can make them look happy, sad, angry, or scared. They cannot move from their spot, but they can mime talking, clapping, or making aggressive or rude gestures. Imagine just like conjuring up a large crowd of people and they're all flipping you off. Oh man, that would make that would probably demoralize some people. See here. Where's the G? G. Oh yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, that's true. I don't have to follow any rules. It's my freaking thing. Sad. Yeah, I can imagine this one being kind of complicated actually. So it will activate as you write it. Let's see here. Float some fucking fluid. Make some liquid just swooze around. Says Dingo, and Capital says, I don't need to imagine, it probably already exists. Ah, the perfect spell if your enemy has anxiety. Yeah, like just imagine just doing that to your enemy, and your enemy is just like and then they just run away. Because non-combat is always an option. Let's see here. What's the next one? Single person. Ah yes, you create a illusion of a person. They can be made to mime any kind of gesture. It should say kind of, but it says just kind, so I suppose very genteel gesture. They are of your species and wear simple clothes. Okay, so single person. This is the most boring spell ever, but I guess it's very handy if you need illusion magic. Or you just need to pretend that you're not alone. You're like, ah, no, I'm totally not alone. Look at my friend. Conjure yourself a single person. See? I'm totally not alone. Leave me alone. I mean, leave us alone. Let's see, hide. Oh yeah. Kiali, a very genteel action. Me, a what now? A genteel, not Jewish. What the heck? I know you said gentle, but it sounded off. Yeah, it probably likes it. Because like often I do think of genteel, but I thought it just meant like, you know, like gentleman, but just, you know, someone who is gentle, but ooh, that's not good. I'm not gonna use that again. I ain't alienating. That feeling when you write a completely wrong glyph. Oh, not glyph even. Symbol. Say. Single pair. Single person. Frickin' heck, these things are so complicated, but then again, they are the air inscribed spells, so by then you're probably like a master at these things. Also, I'm not actually gonna make people like write these, it's just so that people have something to like, oh, what does it look like? Oh wow, okay, yeah, I don't think that any normal person would actually think this up. This is probably thought up by a mage or something. What? No, what am I doing? Okay, next one is hide. I like hide. Oh wait, nope. Hide is not the next one. One percentage just bump up. Stonewall is another one that I like anyway, so it's fine. I like Stonewall better than hide. Christ. Stonewall. Let's see here. Stonewall. A very genteel action would be, you know, not Jewish, I guess. I don't know, this seems weird. Oh god. It's terrible. This thing should just be purged from the entire freaking language or something. We will not have this. Written is required for the immersions, just copyright. Yes, I agree. Let's see, Stonewall. See here. See. Stone. Stone. Then we get to have a fun time by writing one of the best ones. go. Writing. Stone wall. A wall. Made of stone, I'd imagine. Yes, indeed. This stone wall. You create the illusion of a thick, impassable stone wall. Roll 1d6 to see how believable the wall is. See, again, these are instant cast spells that don't require the activate word. Hey, if anybody wants to come up with the activate word, then go ahead. There's like the Yamburian alphabet is right there on the website if you want to go in there and like find out how to write activate, not using English. See, there's no C here, so C acti LCT activate? No? Anyway, let's see here. Stone wall is done. And the next one is wooden wall. You create the illusion of a certain wooden wall. Ah, yes. Are y'all with me still? I don't know, you're probably not. I mean, other than Competent Dingo. I don't know. Loki maybe too. Maybe Loki's working on the side. Kelly, you can do this. Kelly does it herself to flex on us. No, not really, because I was just like, is it even possible? And I feel like you guys can like come up with something better. So, you know, do you want me to like send you the link to the... Actually, no, you can just scroll down. It's in the Alphabet Soup chat. Alphabet Soup chat has the thing right there. If you want to, you can just like scroll a little bit down and go there. If it's easier. I don't think it's easy for Dingo because Dingo is having a bit of a problem, so... Don't yell at me, I don't know how to write wooden. Oh my god. Yeah, that looks fine. I'm just coloring, I'm not doing anything that's interesting. That interesting. I don't know. Well, I just never know. Every time I try to write wooden, I probably write it with 2 D's normally, and then right now I'm just like copying off whatever is on the website. Okay, let's see here. Fog cloud. You create the illusion of a fog cloud. Roll 1d6, and depending on your roll, that decides how far it reaches. You and 5 targets of your choice have no disadvantage on accuracy while moving through it. You are not automatically silent while moving. Ooh, fancy. Well then. Fog cloud. Also, I have no idea if you guys actually want to like just pull up the alphabet and just like sit there and go like, so how would I write activate in Yamburian? Like if you know like a way of like writing it, well, you can just write it out in text. You don't actually have to try and draw the symbols because I haven't actually posted how the guides for how to write with this language. They had I need fog cloud. Fog cloud. Sad. Gypsy, they're both like that. Fog. Then. Gypsy, Gypsy. What does the U look like again? I always forget. And the U is always so freaking easy. It's like, oh my god. It taunts me. It taunts me. Taunts me so much I'm going to go and cry. What am I doing? There we go. No. There we go. Control. Yeah, it's true. Control. There. That looks way more complicated, which is good. Actually, that's perfectly aligned, so I don't need to do anything about that. What's the next one? Are we finally moving on? Yes, we are. We are moving on to Beguiling Gift. I might just call this BG. Beguile Gift. Say hi. Aww. SDB. Grab yourself some nice breakfast and come hang out. Yeah. Dingo says, I'd write if I knew how to in this hell language, because I have the perfect activation word. Well, Dingo, let me just give you something that I wasn't sure if you would want or not, but, you know, since you seem eager, I don't want to hinder you in what you would like to do. What's that? You see, I have this thingy. I have a key for all language writing examples. And actually, I'm gonna put this into alphabet soup. Let's see here. Languages. All languages. There we go. Oh yeah, I need to delete one. Actually, I need to delete a lot of them. What the heck? Cambodian. Cambodian! You are out of date. Delete. And delete. And we gotta delete another one. This one, yes. Delete. If you feel that one language is missing, it could be because I made it on canon. I removed it. It was weak. Didn't get to stay. Make it abracadabra. Sure we shouldn't go full Adventure Zone with that? I know that you didn't mean Adventure Zone probably, but it just reminded me. Big guy. Ling. Beguiling Gift. There we go. I am not going to write those two words, so I'm going to write. Let's see here. Be. Begu. Begu. Yeah, I'm just gonna go Begu gift. Gosh, I always forget. I'm fairly certain that there is. Yeah, there is. There we go. There you go. This is what you use in order to prank your friend into eating that, I don't know, Marmite. Ow, what the heck? I'm just gonna take this off for a little second. 'Cause I think I lodged something inside of one of the fingers and it kind of hurts. There we go. I'm just hanging over there, my friend. And, not darken my door, thank you. Whew. Oh, what this? She... Ooh, I need to try and actually read this now. She... Who... See... See poo see... It's 2 words, but you know. Okay, so... I wanna try and read it. Okay, so it's... See... And then it's... From what I understand, this is poo. Although I do have some that might be a little bit too... Just gonna make sure. Okay, it's C. It's C poo. So... Then the last one, which is... C poo... Some? No, like, really, I haven't studied this a lot, so if I'm, like, reading this wrong, then that's my own fault. This is the one that I don't really want to touch. It's nice to look at, but I prefer writing Salvi, to be honest. This one is just needlessly complicated, because, come on, it's pretty. It's 2 words. Sip. Sip some? It's Sip Zoom, baby. I did this quickly, so you have no idea. Yeah, I can tell. I mean, there is a Z in this language if you wanted to use that, but I do like Sip some. And pronounced like this, it would be Sipu some. Sipu some. It will be taken into consideration, Dingo. Thank you for your contribution. I like it. Let's see here. Beguiling gift is done. So I'm gonna do attract objects, which is very handy. Let's see here. You can actually use it to teleport people. Attract object. And they won't implode. Hey, ain't that just the coolest? Why is this something like... There you go. Attract object. Superzomer! Yeah, but the Z is pronounced Z. Yeah, you're right. You are right, Dingo. Zipzom. Zip zip. Zippity soo. Gasp. I like it. It will be pinned. And every other suggestion will also be pinned. Okay, so oh, okay. I have to do this one. Oh, okay. Ah. Ta-da. 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 I mean, it doesn't have to be written like perfectly English anyway, and I do like how it looks. I have a couple of suggestions, but I'm in PvP, so I have to write them later. Don't worry about it, dude. Like, you can write it whenever you want. And that is 2 letters, 2 words, I mean, explains why it's written like that. So hey, you know, you did good. Good job, dude. Maybe I'll have like everyone can like make their own like special activation word for their own like symbols or yeah, symbols. And then like, you know, like, hey, how do you activate this one? It's like activate abracadabra. Then like Dingo's character just slides into frame and whispers, "Zip zoom, motherfucker," and it just explodes. Actually, I kind of like that. Hey, what do you guys think? Should we have like personalized names? Also, my favorite thing about your key sheet is that you got the phrase wrong, causing it to lack the letter G. Oh no! You're absolutely right. Oh my god. Oh well, it's easy to fix. I can actually fix it right now. Let's see, open! Open sesame! Let's open this and fix it. Let's see here. Yes, we have to fix it for every one of them in that case. Oh yeah, I might as well delete this one in that case. Delete! Here we go. Personalized activation words make sense. That's cool. Let's see here. Okay, since we're on Jan Bodin, we might as well do Jan Bodin first. Let's see here. This needs to be dog. Let's see, so that would be D O G. This would be dog. This is an important thing, so thank you for letting me know. Dog. Like, there's so many like small words in this thing, so it's like it's kind of hard to like explain how the longer words are. Maybe I should actually like take and do some efforts on the G one. See here. There we go. Hit R, and then we can fix this one. Song. There we go, and then we have Kiva. Don't get me started on Kiva. Why are you so weak suddenly? Fine, we'll use these then. See if I care. cow. We don't need cow, we need doggo. We need doggo. Oh, aye, we need the dog. Let's see here. Seesaw. And I don't actually know C and Kiva in my brain, so there we go. Just the expanded one. Expanded just means that it has the shortcut symbols. Let's see here. These are shortcut symbols so that you can like write two letters in the same symbol. Let's see here. What we need is the O and then G, which is go. And then on this one we have a combo letter for D-O, which is D-O, which is, here we go, then the G again, there we go, done with that one. The lazy dog, by the way, but yeah, that's what I've been like writing over, because you said you got the phrase wrong, causing it to lack the letter G, and that reminded me it's dog, not cow. Oh, so that's why I'm writing dog instead of cow now. Yay. My name is, what are you doing? Oh yeah, I've started a new thing for Marimis where they have like these these leaves on the end and start of words, so that it can be easier for me to like read like, okay, so this is a word because it has like the little leaf behind it. Yeah, I wrote that before you showed that you knew. Yeah, Dingo. We think so alike, that's why. That's exactly why. It's like magic and stuff, I feel like. Now I'm curious what everyone's activation words would be. Please write it in the chat if you have an activation word. It can be any kind of activation word, but also maybe something that you don't like say willy-nilly so that you accidentally like say it and explode everything in your pocket. Dog. Dog. Cow and dog are the same, so we can just see a fire. That's the D. And then blend. Oh, okay, blending. Then there's dog for that. And then fix the dog here. Go. Then for Leecon, if I don't know how to write this, then you may revoke my Leecon card. Cause gosh darn it. Oh man, that means I sent the wrong one to my friend. Gosh darn it. Oh well. I like the Kulnuk scribbles. It's just that the quick brown fox jumped over the lazy, well, dog now. And then what they would write is just fox, jump dog. Which is just code for let's go kill the dog and eat the fox. No one's having a good time when the Konaks come out to play. No one, really. Konak. Let's see here. Go. And then G is just, oh gosh. Dun, 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 dun. There. Konak is not fun to write. Except of course, you know, you're one of these people. And then you're like, I think it's funny. And then I'm like, oh my god, you're just so good, aren't you? So much better than me, that's for sure. Because it's true. Let's see here. Go, and then the G, please. R. Dog. Go. Which one of these do we not have fixed now? I think all of them are fixed now. I trust that people will like let me know if I got this wrong. There we go. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, Dingle wrote something. Yeah, I wrote that for, my name is right like this, huh? Yes, they do, Dingo, you're absolutely right. Also, Dingo says, me see someone running, trying not to activate the explode spells in my pocket. Zip, sip, sniffle, sip them. It's not worth it! Me. Zoom! I die. Yes, the Konak language is like top anime betrayal. I preferred writing Luke over Konak, to be honest. Luke is just more interesting. There we go. And since I'm here anyway, I might as well go and boot out the old ones of these two and put in the new ones. Oh no, I can't do it on the... Frick frack. Edit. Crap. I can't remove... Okay, fine, you know what, cancel. I'll post a new one anyway. Extended. There we go, there's that one. And then... Where's the Leakon one? I know I did one for Leakon. E for extended Leakon? Anywhere? Anywhere? No? No? Ah, humbug. I really thought I did one for Leakon, but oh well, good thing that I didn't remove the Leakon then. Cause I guess I didn't do an extended one for them after all. Haha, hee hee, hoo hoo. There we go. Oh, someone posted into art. Oh my god! Isaac Iyer, is that the name? Oh my god, I really like this design, dude. It's good job, good job. Yes, yes. Golf clap. Let's see here. Okay, done with this one, so we can close this. We can close this. And we can go back to the fun activity that is writing up these things. A track. Sure. I mean, most people are not going to be able to read what these things say anyway, so. Let's see here. There we go. New. And then, let's see, what's the next one is... Aha! We're finally getting to hide. Hide! These are special. Hide is a special symbol. You can write this symbol onto a piece of clothing like a coat, cloak, or hat. When you activate the symbol, you become silent and invisible for 1d6 plus int minutes. People can still touch or bump into you. You are not invincible. Oh my gosh, please someone save me. Save me from myself. There we go. Sad. The only good thing about the Konak language is that, like, as long as you like know what to start with, you can like just do that. But if you like start off doing it like this, then like you're gonna have a bad time, kiddo. Oh, for the hide. Very simple. Maybe remember the curl of the D. And otherwise, you're not gonna hide anywhere. There we go. Hide. Very easy. Very simple. It's surprising that more people don't know about this one. See here. Well, you have to install your will into it. That's why these symbols, they don't work unless you actually do stuff. Shrink. Oh, shrink. Oh. Shrink. Casting this symbol makes a person appear before you and they ask you, how do you feel about that? And then they start to take notes that you cry into their arms. No one. My name is Clickbait. What happens next might shock you. What the heck? Why was that so funny? It's just that open parentheses that just like nothing in it, and but it was just like, well, now I have to click it. Oh my gosh, that had no business being that funny. Ugh. Okay, let's see here. Oh no, I'm about to write sink, which would be very bad. Then okay. More like K, more like A. There we go. I make like such a big deal out of it, but it's like, come on. I don't know, it was like some person that was like lots of drunk queens that wrote this. Let's see here. The next one is protect against. Oh, okay. You inscribe this onto a pebble. If activated, a bubble which will automatically be big enough for the person will appear. It protects the person from 1d4 your intelligence, physical, and magical damage. The symbol lasts for 1d4 rounds. The bubble will magically face into the ground or wall, so it's not trapping the person inside of a solid ball of magic. Yeah, it's not like a hamster ball. So, protect against. Probably just gonna write protect for this one, to be honest. Pro. Oh, do you even pro, buddy? Yes, I do, apparently. Pro. There we go. Protect against. Protected against my bullies. Bullies that I no longer have because Because I'm an adult and I just tell them to frick off. I don't have time for bellies. Let's see here. I'm glad you got the joke because it was entirely hinged on the open parentheses. Haha! Hee hoo hoo! I understand the joke where my name is. I should do like one of those like quizzes, you know, that they used to take all the time back in the day. We should do like a quiz on like what species people are. Yeah, there's only going to be like 16 different outcomes. No sweat. No pressure. Oh gosh, that's gonna be a long ass quiz actually now that I think about it. Enlarge. Whew. Imagine being a dumbass and drawing this on your dick. You're going to end up with no dick. You're gonna end up with no you, because this thing doesn't differentiate. And it kinda just swells the entire thing. Let's see here. E for enlarge. I mean, I know what E looks like. E, and then I'm just gonna do this. And then I'm just gonna do this, because why not? I can do it more. Let's see here if I can do this. Enlarge. There you go. What? Eggman. Dumbass. Hehe. Big peepee spell. I'm going to kill you. Something about dick tattoos? I should really pay attention. Oh yeah, oh, I see. So if we talk about dick tattoos, it'll be interesting. Oh, good to know. No, we were talking about how dumb it is to like write the enlarge spell on your PP. Because the spell doesn't differentiate like area, it just enlarges the entire thing, so it kind of would just explode you. Same thing as before, it's just that now we finally got to it, and we finally got to write the symbol for it. Dude. I will get big pee-pee. Spell. Cool bug facts. You're a dumb fucking cretin, you're fucking full absolute fucking buffoon, you're bumbling in it. Fuck you. This spell is just... If these spells were like anime waifus, this one would be the one that beats you over the head with a baseball bat and calls you stupid. And somehow you will still think it, and then you die. It's fine! It's only my tablet pen. Oh no, I fell into the crevice of doom! Also known as the floor. Ugh, there we go. Boop. Beep, boop. What's this at? Enlarge. Done. Dunsky. Let's see. Oh yes, mend. It's actually a healing spell. Haha! A healing spell that you can use intelligence in order to, you know, fix stuff. Hey. So if you're an int-based mage, you have all the int in the world, you can put mend on your spell list, I suppose. Mend. There we go. See. There. Mend. It has been amended? Question mark? Not really. There. Done. Let's see here. Yonder. Oh, you're a clever boy. You can heal You can heal good. Yes, indeed. Okay, let's just read up what it says. This is special symbol, single target. You inscribe this onto skin or pebble. If on skin, it will instantly give 1d6 plus int HP to that person, mending their wounds. If you inscribe this onto a pebble, you can activate it, and whoever is holding it will regain 1d4 plus int HP. This spell can last up to 1d4 hours on pebbles. If you write this symbol on an object with damage no bigger than you, roll 1d6 immediately to see how well you mend the object. It's a very nice spell. Very nice fixing spell. Like, when you need to fix things. Oh, look, it's everyone's favorite favorite spell. Can anyone guess who this is as I type up the... as I type it up? I'm going to like not, well, you can see over there, you can probably read what it says, but I'm going to see if you guys can like guess it without me blatantly saying it. Let's go see. Oh yeah. Um, say had. There we go. You can probably tell me squinting. No. Okay, fine. It is explode! Woohoo! It gets a little exclamation mark because it is the explode spell. What does the explode spell do? Let's read. Explode spell. You inscribe an object or a pebble, and when you activate it, it will explode and do 2d6 plus intelligence damage in a radius of 1d6 squares coming from that object. It does a lot of damage. Imagine it's like writing this like 10 times on the same object and just handing it to someone going like, hey, you know, you should totally have this. Also, normal NPCs will not have that much HP, so if you do this as a prank, you can actually end up like killing NPCs, so please don't. Wait, am I writing this right? No? Ah, too bad. There we go. Wait. It's nothing but loud enough for that. Kira Yoshikage's favorite spell. Oh my god. Imagine you just like, you get Irithma or Cool and just like put like a Killer Queen cosplay on them and then just like give them lots of pebbles with explode on them and go like, hey, go fight that person over there. Go fight that person over there. Just give them the pebbles and then I'll whisper Zipsoon. My gosh, there's so many like... Yo, you might kill NPCs, me pure evil. Oh, hell yeah! Hell yeah, boy! Capra! If you want to run an evil campaign, you're gonna have to tell me so that I can cater to everyone being in on the campaign being evil, okay? And then we can run the evil campaign. See here. Yeah, that's true. You're the sad. All these G's make me very upsetty. God, this thing is too complicated. There. Doesn't matter if it actually... It doesn't really matter if it's readable, I guess, because it's just a symbol and it actually kind of like, I don't know, maybe helps you if it's like just on the brink of not being readable. Let's see here. This is my way of saying, I don't know how to do this. Say hover. Hoover. Fever. Because Kida's activation words are Killer Queen. Light and weight, or as I like to call it, Sestingo, Unheavify! That's just cute though. Hover! I actually wrote up in a book here, somewhere in one of my D&D books. I actually wrote how to make a flying broom using different spells from Oringir spell list. It would function on voice commands though, so you kind of like have to like say the voice commands as you like want it to like fly and stuff. And I'm not sure if you can like can it speed up? Let's see here. I know that it can just say hover. Activate you. It will hover 6 feet above any surface, moving back or forth according to your command for 1d4 hours. You can make this permanent by inscribing the permanent symbol onto it. The permanent symbol, which I'm not going to... Apparently I didn't put this on this goddamn list. What the heck is wrong with me? Oh well, I guess everyone knows. Whatever, I'm writing up the permanent symbol when I get there. Haha, no one can stop me. Let's see, hover. Ooh. There. There. Hover. Very easy. I think I just slammed everything into one thing because I didn't want to have to make symbols for move left, move right, move up, move down. Ugh, no. I just gave up on myself for that one. For anyone who has been paying attention this entire time and might actually remember it, do you have any favorite spells so far, or favorite symbols? Let's see, here's another one. The ones that are left are heavy, which makes people weigh 5 times their normal weights and have trouble lifting or moving their weapon. Let's see here. And they also need to roll in order to like see if they can do it in one action. Heavy is basically slow, but it's really, really mean. It's gravity. Jump, which is you grab this onto a pebble and toss it or give it to a person. Activate it, and the object or person will leap 5 feet into the air involuntarily. Shine, which is basically just you make the object glow brightly. Let's see, heavy though. Hava. Hava. We have heavy, unheavify, and then we have heavify. Is that how you write heavy? I suddenly have like fear that I'm writing this wrong. Oh well. If I am writing this wrong, then you know. Oh wait, that doesn't have it. Heavy! No wait, that's not the E. There we go, there's the E. Oh yeah, that's true, I can just go here. Oh yeah, that's great, I actually do need a V in here, don't I? Okay, fine. Heavy! There we go. Very simple spell to write. Not very fun to have cast on you. Please cast this at every given moment. The thing with the Odingir spells is that you prepare them. Preferably, you prepare the ones that you can beforehand, so you can just toss pebbles or papers at people, make it into a paper airplane, even though you don't know what airplanes are because they don't have airplanes in this world. And you just whee dunk activate. What's that? Oh my gosh, guys! Cast bad self-image. You mean heavy? I know what I said, says Dingo. Oh my gosh, take a sip every time Kelly thinks she's illiterate and she's wrong because she hasn't been wrong so far. Thank you, Dingo, that does brighten my day. Ah. Let's see here. Jump. Obligatory jump song plays in the background. Go ahead and jump. What's that? Where's Yoda? Yeah! Yeah. I like if you write just ya. That's actually the sound for that is actually yeah. That's why I'm having a lot of fun with the writing down what the sounds are, so that people like they write the letter and then you just like have to say it the way that whatever is said. Anyway, if you want to. Let's see here. But I'm sorry, I am getting off track. Let's see here. Yeah, it doesn't curl. It's very important that this doesn't curl. G. Let's see what does P look like? See. Jump. There we go. Now you too can make your friend jump for hours on end. Yay! Yeah, more like yeah. Yeah! Oh my god, Dingo, you're completely right. It is ya, which means yes. And that becomes yeah, which also is a slang for yes. Oh my gosh. It works out, guys! The science! It works out! Purportedly the last one, even though I'm going to write some more. Let's see here, shine. Shine on ya, crazy diamond! This is yeah. Let's see. Ugh, why am I always such an idiot? There you go. She. Sheena. What? Dingo says, just throw a jump spell on yourself to strengthen your calves. Or break them. Whatever comes first. Yeah. It's one of those very nice spells that can, like, if you're like, oh no, I need to get up on that ledge, and it's like so and so many feet or meters above me, you can, like, you know, hold on to that pebble and then you can, like, zip-zoom your way up onto that ledge. I'm still waiting for everyone else's activation words, by the way. If y'all are here, y'all better be getting me those activation words if y'all are yours. Right now I'm just using Dingo's because it's the only one that's been posted. It's very fun to say. Save. I'm going to save this under Team Arena concept. Odingir symbols. I'm not done. I yell to the void. And the void yells back. It's okay, take your time. Permanent. Oh, that's a permanent. There we go. Oh, there we go. Let's see here. Permanent. PR. Pweh. No. There we go. Much better. It's important to have that little curl, otherwise it looks like you're writing a J. Per. And then fish hook. Per. Say perma. Meh. Meh. Perma. Say had. I just like this actually. This looks nice enough. Doesn't need to be. Actually, maybe it should be a little bit harder than that because it is, after all, the thing that makes things permanent. No, it doesn't look pretty. And I don't like if it don't look pretty. So, okay, that looks way better. Let's see here. Okay, so that's the permanent spell. Just save that. Hey, anyone in chat right now? Are there any like spells? No, meanie spells, nice spells, any spells at all that you can think of that you feel like I am missing from this lovely list of trickery? I'm going to check my old spellbook here, where I wrote down a ton of them. Yes, you actually get to listen to me flip the pages. Let's see here. Nope, that's a dungeon. That's nope, that's something else. Let's see here. Ah, yes, now this is just turned into a. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I have light, which makes person object lighter. Lengthen makes object longer. Why don't I have that? Why don't I have darken? What? That's baloney. I think I changed some of these so that, like, because they were too OP. I'm not sure how lengthen can be OP, but sure, whatever. Whatever, man. Oh yeah, freeze causes frostbite. Yeah, that's why there are two of them, but you know what, it can still, like, if it's applied to skin, I still say that it causes frostbite, but if it's applied to water, it will freeze the water, so, you know, I still think it works. Do you have illuminate? What would illuminate do, Dingo? I have shine, but that's just for like making things give off a light. Kind of like the shine spell from D&D. Where is he here? Keep a spell. Enchant hunt a person. Oh yeah, that's how to make a construct. Good to know. Let's see here. I'm gonna put that back away. Sad. Gonna pull up this thing. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have permanent activity on this page, but it's gonna have a symbol so that like people who actually go out of their way to find it will actually find it, because you know it says right here if you draw a special symbol you can have permanent. Oh yeah, shine, pretty much illuminate but easier to spell. Carry on. Yeah, okay, cool. Well, we don't have darken. We could put darken up here. Come on, darken. Come on, darken. You get to be here too. See. Let me know if you know a better word for darken. Let's see. I'm just gonna mess with this while while people are thinking. Yeah, I was gonna say dar. Wait, what? Oh. Dark. Darken gets to join. Darkness? Darken would be more like, you know, like, for example, if you have a light source and you don't want to, like, snuff it out, but you want to darken it, that might work for that. Yeah, dim. Dim could work for that, but I'm thinking also darkness. Darkness could be like an AoE, kind of like an area of effect kind of thing, that you kind of like, you write it on a pebble, you throw it, and then so and so many radius out from that pebble, there's like this magical darkness. So I'm just gonna darken, see, dark. I'm just gonna turn this one into darkness, basically. Then, and then I'm gonna have dim for the other one. Sit dim. So there's one AoE and one smaller. Because then dim, because that word fits very well with making like light kind of darken, but like not completely darken. No, I'm not sure if fade would be the right one. Also, if you were suggesting spells, you might want to like also include like if you're suggesting new spells that I don't already have, feel free to like, you know, add in like a description or what it might be doing or what it might do or something. Så här. Så här. Se. Dim. There we go. It's very nice. It's just a small little thing. It's simple, it's elegant. It will save your life when the guards come by and you're standing in a dark room with a candle and you're like, oh shit. Oh, you were suggesting words. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Darken, you need to change into darkness. Because you're an AoE now. Fade would be like fade into the shadows. We do have hide. but fade, it would work like kind of like a downplayed hide version, because it's just kind of like a, it's kind of like the symbol that you could learn before you learn hide, because hide just gives full invisibility, and but fade could be like a shadow, like you kind of like blend into the shadow, like you're explaining, like fade into the shadows. I kind of like that. Yeah, I'm gonna write that down next to hide so that I kind of like understand. Hide. Then we'll have fade. Can I use parentheses here? Into shadows. Let's see here. Chat is a little bit, not chat of course, but my audio is a little bit slow. I have fog cloud, but I do like the thing kind of like you kind of just turn, like your entire self turn kind of dark, if you know what I mean. Like if, for example, let's say that you're wearing something bright, like white or something, and then you're standing in shadows and you're like, oh no, I don't want them to see me, then you can cast fade. That will like kind of like dark, like make you appear as a shadow. It's just kind of creepy actually, I like it. It just makes it so you see some things there but not quite sure where, so less chance to hit it. Hey, do you have a spell that just makes loud noise? No, Dingo, I do not have a spell that just makes a loud noise. Feel free to suggest a spell that makes a loud noise. I very much appreciate that. Let's see here, fade. Just gonna write up fade first. Fade, which is fade. There we go. Fade. Nice, elegant. It's good. Let's see here. I'm kind of hoping for dingoes too, because that was very cool. Distraction. I don't know if it should be named distraction, but that would be very smart. Like having like a writing whatever. Because I feel like Dingo might come up with something fun. Like writing it on a pebble and then just tossing it somewhere, and then like activating it, and suddenly there's like a loud ruckus over there, and people are like, "Whoa, what's that over there?" And they'll go and check that out instead. I feel like Odin would be very nice for assassin class. If only we had classes in this, but you know what, you can call your character whatever you want. It's like, I'm an assassin. Are you really? You have a ton of healing spells and one killer spell. Yeah, but I am an assassin. Fair enough, fair enough. I accept that. What on earth? Oh, it's a CH. I'm going to just make that hide. Then gonna go up here, and then gonna make another one. Thud or scream? Ooh, I kinda like it. I kinda like scream, to be honest. Or thud is also very cool. But I like scream better because I feel like that would be like very distracting if you suddenly hear like a scream. So I'm gonna call it scream for now, at least. Because that also like it gives kind of like a very specific thing that it does, so that it's not like, you know, like you have to focus on whatever sound you wanted to make, and before you inscribe this pebble, and then you're standing there and you're like, no, I need the other kind. Darn it. Assassins are fragile dudes. They need healing spells, says Capra. Oh yeah, good point. Let's see here. Scream. Scheme. Oh yeah, I can just do... No. No. Or am I? There we go, that looks nice. Ooh, Nice one. Thank you. Yeah, I like that one. If anyone has any like other ideas for like other kind of things, go ahead. We still have 2 minutes. Even though I did start a little bit late, so I guess we can stretch it like 2 minutes extra. Oh my god. We'll see what Dingo says. Anyway, let's see here. Let's see here. There's only like one healing in the entire thing. But then again, you know, I don't think anyone who picks this up is gonna be like hardcore healing. Clap of ass cheeks to alert guards with. I mean, disguise would actually be a pretty good one. Now that I think about it, kind of like disguise, and then you write in whatever you want to be disguised as. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. Ooh, STB is typing. Clap the asterisks. I'm not sure. I would like that as a joke, though. Let's see here. Ooh, while I wait, I'm gonna write people's names. Let's see here. I think I already wrote Dingo's name. Dingo. Before I leave for work anyway, to make an ice trap or something that slightly freezes footing. You can, there's a spell called freeze, and you can like write it on water, and then you can toss that water on someone, and then it will freeze. So I feel like I have one that covers that, but that's pretty good. That's a pretty good one. Let's see how. Yes. B. Let's see here. No. Key. Let's see here. Ka. Pra. Capra. Yeah, Capra. Yeah, thank you for coming and hanging out, SDB. Hope you have a good day at work. Bye bye. Speaking of bye-byes, I feel like we're about to have a small friend pop in to visit. I always look forward to this, by the way. It's always fun to see which one he picks. Oh, okay. Spells that change an object's speed, like dependent on what you use it on, of course. I mean, heavy makes things slow as well, but I can check if lighten weight actually does anything. See here. Oh yeah, lighter. It says lighter, but I should have that say lighten. Lighten weight. You inscribe this on a pebble and toss or give it to a person. When you activate it, the person will feel lighter and quicker for 1d4 rounds. They gain 10 extra feet of movement and an extra spell or attack per round. So, yep. Oh, I didn't get a reaction image this time. Sniff, sniff. Maybe I'll get one now. I can see Dingo is typing. It's good that you guys ask, so that I also get to check if I have it or not. Please note, Easter does not require being. This means that it should be, and this means it can be activated as a bonus action. Oh yeah, that's true. I was working on this one tonight. Right. No, I don't get a reaction image. I'm so sad. I feel like that would be Featherlight or something. That means I have to find out again, though. Let's see here. I don't know. How quick are feathers actually, though? Have you tried throwing a feather? I'm kidding, of course. I feel like that would be wind swift or something, like a swift wind, maybe. I don't know. I just can't call it haste because that's already a spell. But we could definitely change that. See if we can just delete this one. Light and weight. Swift wind. Or swift. Swift move? Or move swift? Swift move. I'm sure if someone has an objection to that, they will let me know in the chat. Hopefully. Oh gosh, that thing is so complicated. Hey, you know what? This is easy. Ah, my god. Fleetfoot. Ah, I like that one. Fleetfoot, because hover is the one that actually makes things like float. Oh wait, we have float too. Fleetfoot. The spell potion oblivion that makes your items lighter is called feather. Swift maybe, just swift. Oh no, there's so many good suggestions right now. I can't pick one. Okay, swift Fleetfoot. There we go. I'm just kidding. Oh gosh. Oh man. Swiftness, maybe? I don't know, like, swift seems very quick, so that, people can, like, write it very quickly. Actually, these are specialty spells, these are specialty symbols, so you would write these beforehand. Oh man, it's so hard. I kind of like both of them. It's hard to choose, because I like both of you, and I don't want either of you to think that I pick favorites. Darn it. I can't. You know what? I'm gonna like write both of them just to see how they look. Because I feel like both of them are pretty good. Oh. Swift, and then the other one is Fleetfoot, which is Oopsie doopsie, writing Salbro here. That's true. OS. Hmm. 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 I feel like, I'm sorry, but I feel like Swift kind of wins out because it just looks nicer. And I'm very sorry, but I'm a glutton for um, making it look nice. I'm sorry. But hey, I picked a spell from both of you. I feel like it. Because I have Darkness from Loki, and then I have Swift from Dingo, and I don't know, you guys can always like suggest more stuff down the line. Because, you know, who says that we have to stop here? Who says we have to stop with only these spells? We can just continue on and have people like get really annoyed with us and be like, why are there so many symbols and spells for this one class? Why? And be like, well, you know, many generations. Also, some of them, like free cool and freeze and heat, were originally made because the people who made them originally, they just needed to use them for cooking and preserving foods and stuff like that. So these were like originally written just as household words and stuff like that. Anyway, thank you everyone so much for coming along. This has been my stream, my Kiali stream. And today we've been playing with all the symbols. Symbolism, ask me what it means. Not really. But yes, I wish you all a very happy evening. And I can't wait to write these up properly and put them into like a book or something at some point and just like carry that around, just pretend that I'm an Oringer. Haha. But yes, see you guys around. People making popsicles with freeze, huh? Oh yeah, absolutely, Dingo. I didn't even think of that, but that is a great point. Like, just imagine being the lifesaver of the party when you're hanging out in the desert or something. Like, hey guys, I know you guys are like sweltering, so I made popsicles. Who wants some? Oh my gosh. I mean, they're just waters, but you know, anything is better when we're out here in the desert. Ah. Anyway, good night, everyone. Take care. Bye bye. Come on. Yeah, wave to them.